What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon White. In the last episode, we jumped from area to area, catching all of the 7 Sages, or almost all of them. We only have one more left to get, as well as talking to Alder up at Celestial Tower, and we finally ended the episode here at Challenger's Cave. It was a bit of a long episode. I apologize. I had to make quite a lot of cuts, but we are here now, and we're going to be making our way through the cave as a whole. I don't know why I checked that when I clearly had the dowsing machine out, and it did not tell me that there was an item there. Just out of habit, I suppose. We got a lot of battles to do, so let's do it. We got a bunch of trainers we're going to be getting experience off. A lot of these are ace trainers, so they're going to have incredibly varied teams, which makes sense. Starting off with a Furret here. I think this is an opportunity for me to get a Dragon Dance out. We also got Mold Breaker in play, obviously. Not that that's going to matter, because I'm pretty sure this Furret just probably has Pickup or something like that. Oh, I cannot believe we're first. Man, Bathory, your speed never ceases to amaze me, even with these 10 level differences. Yes, please, use Amnesia against my physical attacker. I really... You know what? Honestly, just use it every turn. That's wonderful. Amazing idea. All right, Dragon Claw. Hopefully, it's enough to just take this thing down outright. Not quite, but it did use another Amnesia, so that helps me out. I'm going to guess that this ace trainer is going to do a heal here, so I'm going to preempt that. It did not. Was not expecting that. Okay. I really thought that it was going to heal Furret. Oh, it's going to use Baton. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You think you're clever. Gabite. Well, this thing's going to die in one hit for sure, because I am just going to get that super effective Dragon Claw on it. I mean, I appreciate you raising its special defense to make Gabite really resistant for some reason. I mean, if I had an ice type, I suppose that would have been a smart move, but I do not. So I have no ice moves to speak of across my entire team, in fact. All right, Grumpig, you are next. Psychic type. I'll just stick to Dragon Claw with the stab damage. It's my strongest move objectively. As good as Earthquake and Poison Jab are, there's no reason not for me to not use it. Down goes you, and then Furret should be a very easy one-shot too, given that it's already weak. And just to not waste Dragon Claw PP, I will use Poison Jab here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So that was some nice, easy experience for Bathory as she hits level 56. I'm just going to keep using her in Challenger's Cave. I'm not going to get too wishy-washy and try to switch things up too much. Let's just keep going. Oh, I should not have gone downstairs yet. We'll go down there later, actually. I want to grab my item here. It looks like it is on the... is it against the wall? Okay, Max Potion. Cool. I will take that. Thank you very much. All right, let's keep going. I want to get to that item up there. There are some good things in here. Do we have a trainer? Nope. Okay, what do we got here for the item? A nugget. All right, well, there's some free money. Not that I really need money too much at this point in the game. I have so much to begin with. Let's head on over this way. Oh, another item. PP up. Okay, that's what I like to see. I'll have to kind of deliberate on what I actually want to use that on. Now we can head downstairs after I pop another Max Repel really quickly. All right. And then when I go downstairs, I'll pull the dowsing machine back out again. Okay. Now, I want to say the dust clouds in here are just Excadrill. I don't think they're anything all that fancy. Okay, I definitely have to go up then. Oh, we got to do some surfing. All right, that's fine. I don't think we have to use like waterfall or dive in here at all. Just surf. I'm hoping. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So a couple places to go. Nothing I need to use items or I need to use the dowsing machine for or anything. At least as far as I can tell. Well, maybe it was actually worth a check because I actually don't think the dowsing machine activates while you're surfing. So it's down there. Let's keep going this way. And we'll go. Oh, there we go. We got a veteran here. So let's battle him. Pokemon were born on the same day and raised together. Okay, that's interesting. Are they all like brothers and sisters? Are they the same species? How is this going to work exactly? Holy crap, he has 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to get interesting. Bathory. We got an Intimidate Gyarados, I'm sure. So there we go. This is going to be fun to deal with. I'm actually going to chance a swap here. Just because if I can get this to land on Shelob, it is an instant one-shot. But this might hurt. Oh, of course it was Stone Edge, man. How did you predict that so perfectly? You suck. Okay, no, I want my spider involved in this. I'm going to throw Crush out, actually, just to take some hits. I don't even care. I'm going to actually use the opportunity to revive my spider because I want her to be a part of this. I will not use a Max Revive this time, though, because I want to save like at least a few of those for the actual Pokemon League again. Might need those in the end. There we go. We got Waterfall. That's going to do a fair bit of damage. It is a physical attack, so it's not too bad. But I'm pretty confident that Shelob's going to go first when she does attack. So let's use a Hyper Potion there. And then I'm also going to get a Rock Slide off just for good measure, if possible. I'm sure, actually, I think this Gyarados is going to go first. Or it could just crit me. All right, that works too. All right, Crush is down. He doesn't need the experience anyway. I'm okay with it. All right, Shelob, let's go. You should be first. Here we go. Let's just do a Thunderbolt. I was going to do a Discharge and get cute with it, but nope. One-shot this thing. Take it out. Gyarados doesn't even have all that good of special defenses anyway. Perfect. There we go. All right. What is your next one? A Gigalith. Man, you've got some insane Pokemon that I have to deal with. Gosh, what do I want to use? I want to stick with special attacks, honestly. It is a rock type, too, which is very scary. I'll go with Arthur. I know Leaf Blade is not the most optimal thing in this situation, but it just makes more sense. Honestly, using Surf would be the best, but Gigalith is still pretty tanky even in that regard. We'll just see what damage we can do with Leaf Blade. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this thing and its amazing defenses. That's going to hurt a lot. Okay, let's get another one of those out. And then if this doesn't take you out, I will actually switch back to Shelob and just use Thunderbolt. Or we could just crit you. Perfect. Again, a little bit of payback there. Okay, not bad. Next up is Druddigon. All right, we are definitely going back to our Dragon type for this one. Druddigon is a bit on the slow side, so we should have the advantage here. And this guy's just stacked with Pokemon. This guy might as well be a freaking Pokemon League member. Elite Four member with how much strong stuff he's got. The only difference is that he's got all sorts of types. Druddigon does have good defenses, but it's not enough because we got the critical hit. And Bathory's going to get a lot of experience out of that. Almost level 57. Next is Excadrill, Steel and Ground. Let's just stick with Bathory. I'm going to use Earthquake here. And then it's probably not going to one-shot, but it will do a lot of damage. Because, yeah, trying to switch... I guess I could have gone with Lumiette here. This Drill Run is going to hurt, but we should be able to tank it. So let's just do that. Just don't use Poison Jab. And down you go. I think it's so funny that it's a ground type weak to ground type attack. It's the only bad thing about Excadrill, honestly. Such a great Pokemon. All right, next up, we got Snorlax. Okay, interesting choice. I'm going to go back to Shelob for this. I have a plan. I'm going to hope it works. Okay, Shelob, here we go. We do have the speed advantage in this scenario. Let's start off with a Discharge. Let's see if we can get that Paralysis to land. Body Slam. Oh my gosh. Nope, wasn't enough. Come on. Oh, that was close. He's trying to go for the Paralysis too, but I want it first, dang it. Give me that Paralysis. No! Ah, we couldn't get it. It was a valiant effort, Shelob. You tried. I'll give you credit. Okay. This Pokemon is going to be tricky. Do I go for broke and go with Lumiette here? I think I will. Because I actually don't know if Snorlax is going to have any non-normal type moves. Let's find out. Let's go with Flame Burst. See if we can't get some good damage there. Crunch. Okay, that sucks. Yikes. What do I have to go with Flame Burst here. Lumiette actually might go down to the Snorlax, man. He's so strong. Oh, he's wrecking my whole team. Gosh dang it, Snorlax. It's such a freaking good Pokemon. Let's go with... Should I go back to... I should go back to Bathory. I'll just try a Dragon Claw to knock you out. Hopefully this is enough. Here we go. Dragon Claw. Come on, take it out. Hopefully the damage is enough. Yes. Okay, Snorlax is down. Phew. And she gets all the experience again. Crobat this time. Dang it. I could go with Naz. Let's go with Naz. Crobat is going to still be really rough to deal with, though. I actually am getting myself in trouble in this fight, because what does he still have 2 left? Or is it just 1? No, it's the last one. Okay, we should be okay. Let's use a Psychic here. Luckily, we avoided that Air Slash. Nice. Okay, super effective. One more. Another Air Slash. This is going to hurt. Hopefully, it doesn't flinch, though. It did. That's a problem. Come on. Don't flinch. At least you can tank 2 of them. Dang it. Oh, come on, Naz. I believe in you. You can do better than that. That's a problem. That can't be happening. We really need this second Psychic to land. And I am willing to burn through Hyper Potions to make sure. Oh, U-turn. Okay. Well, luckily that's not as strong as Air Slash. Okay, come on. Just tank it. You can do it. Thank you. Good job, buddy. And down goes Crobat. There you go. You earned your experience. You are now level 57. Awesome. All right. Player defeated Veteran Sean. All right. That was a tough, tough battle, actually. Now, I've got a lot of healing to do, so give me a moment. All right, and done. Now I can pull the dowsing machine back out, and I can keep looking around for items. Is there anything here? It looks like I have to go down. I'm going to go this way. Oh, it's blocked. Really? Okay, where else can I go then? I got to be able to get over there somehow. Oh, I just have to jump off when I surf. I see. Okay, so a couple places I can stop, and there goes my Max Repel. Gosh, freaking dang it, man. I swear these Max Repels get shorter and shorter every single time I use them. They really do not feel like they're accounting for 250 full steps. So let's use Surf. And I'm gonna first check something over here because I'm thinking the dowsing machine doesn't work. Okay, it does work on land. Okay, so we're good. Those two spots don't have anything on them. Or I was thinking it doesn't work in the water, excuse me. Now we'll head down here and then grab whatever is on this rock. Full restore. Was that worth it? Probably not, but I still like to grab every single item that I can. So now back we go. And now we can head past the veteran and head down whatever path that may be. Ay. So much ground to cover. It's down here exactly. Up, down, and up, and up, and down, and up, and down, and down, and up. All right, there's another item there. Let's see. We got another one right there. Max Ether. That's actually pretty helpful. Will definitely come in handy later. I'm sure my Max Repel is about to wear off any second now. Grab another item here. We got a Timer Ball. I mean, that could come in handy later. There's exactly one instance where I think it might. I need to get back into the water again, though. Somehow, somewhere. Back to one of those. All right, dowsing machine, back open. Okay, that is a big stretch of water there. Okay, we got ourselves a star piece. A little bit more money. Not bad. There are more trainers up ahead. There we go. Let's battle you. Please tell me what kinds of Pokemon are by your side and share your happiness when you are happy. I imagine she is going to be just as bad as the last guy we fought and probably have 6 Pokemon. Let's see. It's another veteran. Oh, she only has 4. Okay. And she's starting off with a Wormadam, which is not too bad to deal with. Now, the only problem is I can't remember if Wormadam is just bug or if it's bug and grass, but I'm not going to even bother chancing it. I'm just going to go with some Dragon Claws here. Take this thing out. If possible. Not very effective. What is your typing exactly? I actually don't remember. Maybe I should go with a Poison Jab here. Let's see what this does. Doesn't affect. Okay, so you are... Are you really... No. What? Hold on. Am I losing my mind here? What is your typing? I actually don't remember. Bug and Steel. How could I forget? Okay, we need to get a fire type out here. Let's do it. So over to Lumiette. What am I doing? Yeah, I always forget the Wormadam cloak types. I don't know why. I mean, I know the Sandy cloak is part ground, but yeah, that's like the only one I ever remember. Yeah, I think the plant cloak is bug and grass. So yeah, this is the one that confuses me every single time. There we go. Down it goes. I shouldn't forget that in the future. Bathory hits level 58, wants to learn Guillotine. Now, one-hit KO moves may sound enticing. I always hate them and never like to learn them because they're only a 30% chance of one-shotting if they're at the same level as you. That chance goes up the lower level they are, but the problem is that the more below they are, the more your regular moves are more likely to just knock them out anyway. And if they're above you, it literally cannot hit them. So it's like, I just don't like them. I've never been a fan of them. Anyway, we got Cloyster next, who's all physical defense, no special defense. So hopefully I should be able to take this thing out in one shot here. Let's just use a Thunderbolt. Cloyster's also very slow too, but can learn Shell Smash. And in a way can be a water-ice variant of something like Caracosta. So there is that, but down it goes. All right, level 55. And next up is Ninetales. Okay, I mean, it would make all of the sense in the world to switch to Crush for this. I really want to give experience to Bathory, but I'll just go with Crush. It just makes more sense. A lot more sense. Especially because Bathory's hurt. Oh, I love that Pokemon, though. What a beautiful, beautiful creature. Now, I do know that Ninetales has much better special defense than it does have physical defense. That could also cause a flinch, which would be a problem. And it was also a critical hit. And hopefully that just one-shots it. Indeed it did. It was also a critical, though, so I don't know if that would have done so at base, but whatever. Nice experience. Leavanny. Okay, back to Lumiette we go. For that extra... I mean, I also could have gone to Naz, honestly, and just done an Air Slash, but either way, doesn't really matter. Both of them are quad damage on this thing. Let's just get a Flame Burst. It is going to go first, though. Get a little Leaf Blade action in there. It hurts a bit, even without the critical hit, because Leavanny does have that insane physical attack, but it ain't surviving that. Love that Pokemon. All right, not bad. Veteran Julia goes down, and now we can finally head out onto the water. Take a look around. Now I can actually confirm if the dowsing machine works on the water again or not. It does. Okay, I wasn't sure. Right there. Heart Scale. Sweet. I will take one of those. And now if we head over this way, we can get ourselves an item. Black Belt. That is the move that, or the item that allows us to increase fighting type damage. Again, same as Miracle Seed, Soft Sand, all those sorts of items that we've encountered in the past. Nothing over there, but there is an item here, so let's grab that. An Oval Stone. I actually don't remember what an Oval Stone does. I now remember what an Oval Stone does. It allows Happiny to evolve into Chansey when held and... Or I think we just give it to Happiny? Yeah, I think that's all it is. You just give it to Happiny. There's no trading needed or anything of the sort. I'm going to go this way because this does seem like an optional way to go. Yep, we can get TM71 Stone Edge, which I can absolutely teach to Crush, but I am not going to because it is not as versatile as Rock Slide, for instance. You can also get a rare candy. Probably will use that a little bit later on. For anyone lagging behind, we got a Protein for extra attack power. I don't think I can use that on any of my Pokemon, though, because I'm pretty sure they all have their effort values maxed out. I can try, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Let's try to use it on Arthur. Nope, no effect. Crush. Oh, Crushes went up. That's cool. Okay, so we were at least able to get that. Didn't think he was going to be able to, but I'll take it. All right, and actually, I need to be using some healing items here really quickly. So let's just use our fresh water on Lumiette and then also use our hyper potions on the rest of them. I think there are a couple more trainers in here. I'm not 100% on that, but I still want to keep exploring the rest of this place just to make sure we don't miss anything. We actually might be done in here. And did my Max Repel run out? I actually wasn't paying attention to that. Nope, it didn't. Okay. Let's have a look around here really quickly. So I can go up here. How do I get... Oh, I can go this way. Okay, cool. There is a path. Oh, this just takes us back to the beginning. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I do think we are actually done in here. I don't remember if there's any other items left for us to get. And indeed, there is not. I have collected every single item in this area and fought every single trainer in this area, so we can just get the heck on out of here. That's it for Challenger's Cave, and it's also going to be pretty much it for this episode. But before I send you off, we're going to cram a couple more things into this episode and then move on from there. So really quickly, let's head back to Opelousas City, if I can actually go the right way here. I want to point out two things, okay? First things first, we're going to head to Drayden and Iris's house, and they are... You know what? I actually can't remember, so I'm going to probably have to look around town just a little bit to see if I can track them down. So just bear with me. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on the right side of town. It might be... Is it the big house here in the center? It actually might be. Hold on. Let me see. Hello? Can I get around the sign, please? Okay, it is Drayden's house. Okay, so this is it. Let's head on in. So never mind. I was wrong. Let's talk to Drayden really quickly. If you wish, I can teach your Pokemon the strongest Dragon-type move. Would you like your Pokemon to learn this move? Let's take a look at it. We're going to learn a move, but the bond of friendship is not yet strong enough. That means I cannot teach it this move. Okay, let's talk about what move he's talking about. Bathory is the one that's available and can learn it. I wouldn't teach it to her anyway, though, because this is a special type move. That move is Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor has a base power of 150, but after it lands, it takes a recharge period. It's kind of like Hyper Beam or Giga Impact, but for Dragon types. The problem is I need to completely max out Bathory's friendship, and of all the Pokemon on my team, she has been on the team for the least amount of time, which means that she has the lowest happiness value just by default. I'm sure she's getting close, but she isn't quite there. It needs to be completely maxed out, which takes a long time to do. So again, not too worried about not getting that move. In fact, Zekrom would be a perfect Pokemon to try to get that move on, but obviously our Zekrom probably doesn't have all that much happiness given that we used it for one battle. Speaking of Zekrom, if you did not manage to catch your Reshiram or your Zekrom in the battle before we went up against N, and I don't know why I went to Route 10 here. And this is probably something I should have talked about back after we visited Twist Mountain rather than after Challenger's Cave, given we were more in the area back then. But heading up here to Dragon Spiral Tower, if you did not catch Zekrom or Reshiram before your battle against N, this is where you would return to go and try to catch them once more. They're at the top of Dragon Spiral Tower in the very same place where we encountered N the first time we were here. Obviously, I caught Zekrom that first time around, so I don't have to worry about that, but there is a failsafe. Yes, there is a possibility you will not catch the Zekrom or Reshiram, you will knock them out, and then you'll just have to proceed without them. But if that does not happen, you can come back here and try to catch them. And this is kind of the last thing I wanted to point out here. We only have one thing left to do, and that is actually going to take place. Actually, I can just go. I was going to go into the town map, but I guess I can just go to Air Unova and look at the map that way. There's one thing left to do before we start exploring this part of the region. You see these three grayed out areas. We've got Lacunosa Town, Undella Town, White Forest. You can see up here the Poke Transfer Lab, Abundant Shrine, Undella Bay, Giant Chasm. All these places are places we're going to start exploring in the next episode. But before we do that, we have one stop to make and a promise to honor over in Victory Road, and we're going to begin the next episode by doing that. So guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Pokemon White very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.